Hilda Doolittle was an imagist, but mostly because of Ezra Pound and his influence. He resubmitted some of her poetry and titled them H.D. Imagist. This was the birth of the Imagist movement, with Ezra Pound leading the way, but also H.D.'s poetry career. She ended up marrying a friend of Ezra Pound's and eventually settled in different areas, California, England, Switzerland, when she died in 1961. She was classically inspired and was known for a kind of brief and precise or even direct form. Of course, that is imagery, an imagist movement. She often emphasized light and color and physical textures. She was a master at creating emotive images. She seemed to abandon traditional patterns and ways of thinking for poetry. Instead, she created her own rhythmic and musical kinds of images and ideas in her poems. One of my favorites that is unfortunately not in public domain is Heat. So if you like these, check that one out too. Hilda Doolittle, 1886 to 1961. Pear Tree by Hilda Doolittle. Silver dust lifted from the earth, higher than my arms reach. You have mounted, O silver, higher than my arms reach. You front us with great mass. No flower ever opened so staunch a white leaf. No flower ever parted silver from such rare silver. O white pear, your flower tufts, thick on the branch, bring summer and ripe fruits in their purple hearts. Oread. Whirl up, sea, whirl your pointed pines, splash your great pines on our rocks, hurl your green over us, cover us with your pools of fur. Sea gods. They say there is no hope. Sand, drift, rocks, rubble of the sea, the broken hulk of a ship, hung with shreds of rope, pallid under the cracked pitch. They say there is no hope to conjure you, no whip of the tongue to anger you, no hate of words you must rise to refute. They say you are twisted by the sea, you are cut apart by wave break upon wave break, that you are mishappen by the sharp rocks, broken by the rasp and after rasp, that you are cut, torn, mangled, torn by the stress and beat, no stronger than the strips of sand along a ragged beach. But we bring violets, great masses, single, sweet, wood violets, stream violets, violets from a wet marsh, violets in clumps from hills, tufts with earth at the roots, violets tugged from rocks, blue violets, moss, cliff, river violets, yellow violets gold, burnt with a rare tint, violets like red ash among tufts of grass. We bring deep purple, birdfoot violets. We bring the hyacinth violet, sweet, bare, chilled to the touch, and violets whiter than the inrush of your own white surf. For you will come, you will yet haunt men in ships, you will trail across the fringe of strait and circle the jagged rocks. You will trail across the rocks and wash them with your salt. You will curl between sandhills. You will thunder along the cliff, break, retreat, get fresh strength, gather and pour weight upon the beach. You will draw back, and the ripple of the sand shelf will be witness of your track. O privet white, you will paint the lintel of wet sand with froth. You will bring myrrh bark and drift laurel wood from the hot coasts. When you hurl high, high, we will answer with a shout. For you will come, you will come, you will answer our taut hearts. You will break the lie of men's thoughts and cherish and shelter us.